Hello, and welcome back to Super Toxic Megapixel. With this series, I'm broadening my gaming horizons by playing random itch.io free games. So we'll see what that magic randomizer button gives us today, and I'll be playing it and reacting to it in this video. Remember, this whole thing is about me having fun, so I am not the gal to watch if you want someone who's good at games per se. But please like and subscribe if you enjoy the style, my commentary, and just want to see some more and have a good chill time watching some random itch.io games being played. Here we are, back once more on good old itch.io. I think within this series, this is the most I've ever consistently gone to the site, so hopefully, if you've been keeping up with these videos, you are also getting very familiar with this homepage. That's all to say, I'm not going to take you through it. I'm just going to go over to this randomizer button, click free only, remove this cool stuff. I'll take some lame stuff too, and let's start. Wired Up, a browser game made in HTML5. And it says Wired Up is a game written in C, powered by Raylib, with about electrifying orbs. Disclaimer: in an infinite hallway, then you've reached the end of the prototype. Well done. Keep your eyes peeled for the full game. Alright, this looks very interesting. I'm excited to see what it's about. The first game I played in this series also was a prototype, and it very quickly seemed to end at a random spot. I guess if you're prototyping, your goal is not to tell someone, hey, this is the end of the prototype. It's just to make as much as you make and then see how well that's doing. But I do hope there is some signal other than ending up in an infinite hallway that I am at the end of the prototype. And I wonder how long ago this was actually posted. Oh, okay. It was posted in November 2024, as you can see here. So hopefully they will come back with a full game if it's fun. And even if it's not fun, there's always room to improve. Um, the controls are left to move left, right to move right, and X to shoot slash self-destruct. And this person says they put this together in about 24 hours, which is what a game jam is all about. If you're not familiar, a game jam, you are typically given a topic for which to make a game about, and then you have 24 to say 72 hours, maybe even a whole week, to just percolate on that theme and make something all your own. So I'm very impressed already that people can make games in 24 hours, period. Especially for this person to say the programming, art, music, and sounds are all by them. I'm unsure if that means they did it all within 24 hours. I know sometimes when people participate in game jams, they go back after and add some kind of low hanging fruit features, if you will. But of course, I'm coming into this knowing nothing. Um, the one comment says fun game ends weirdly with an infinite hallway. I'll guess that prompted this person to say, if you end up in an infinite hallway, you've reached the end of the prototype, but we're aware of that fact. So I think that's all I'm going to say on it ahead of time. Let's see. Can't make it full screen. This is the second time that full screen button hasn't been working out, and maybe that button is not what I think it is. But click to. Hello. It's a fun little sound. Powered by Raylib. Oh, okay. What am I doing? I just self-destructed for fun. Does that make the game over? No. I'm wondering if I'm not scrolled up enough. Okay, I'm scrolled up enough now, and I can't tell whether there's a certain number of shots that I get to fire, or like some kind of countdown for it, because as I press the X button, I'm not actually shooting something every time, like I'm just making this noise now. I guess self-destruct is how you restart a level, but let's try again. Dang, I missed. Okay. Nice. Got it. Moving on. Oh, there's two I gotta get. Okay. What I'm gonna guess is that the number of orbs is the number of shots you get, so let me be real careful about this. This first one I think I can do though. Dang it! And now I'm out of shots. So I get 3 on this level, despite there being 2 orbs. Good to know. Kinda knew I was gonna miss that second one, but okay, let me try again. Dang it. If I'm bad at this one like the last one, what I'm gonna do is keep grinding on every level until I get it, and then I'll just come back and like skip through how long it took me to get through the level because I think you get the point, but I think this one will be interesting enough that I will want to try to reach the end of the prototype within this video. So that is my strategy here. I feel like I was really close that time on the second one. So I feel like this time maybe I'm gonna try the second one first. And it worked. Haha. Now let me just get this first one. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Yes. Oh no. Why would it get infinitely harder on level 3? Okay, infinitely harder, but easier for me as I'm learning this mechanic. I guess this would be like a puzzle game, which I'm never opposed to playing. It's just that I find puzzle games get kind of tedious kind of quickly for me. I think the way that this is set up, there are a lot of opportunities to do a lot with these levels, but I could see if, like, say you were grinding for 100 levels, I would definitely get bored maybe by level 20 or so. That's just how I operate. I'm also trying to figure out what this little creature is. Um, it's like a robot bug thing, which is cool. Dang it. Okay. So it's gonna be that fast one in the middle that's tough for me this time. So again, a good maybe let's start there. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm also wondering if you can hit 2 orbs at once. Especially here where I'm seeing that these 2 will intersect. I don't know. I might try it once or twice, and if it doesn't work out, I won't do it now. Um, Let me just like get through these levels the best I can, you know what I mean? Imagine I only gave you 2 shots on this level though, and you had to do it intersecting. And now that I say it out loud, okay, thank God it's not that, because that would have been rough. But you do indeed only get 3 on this level for 3 orbs, so it might make sense to try to get an intersection in there. And I've missed it. Okay, let me not even try. Alright, let me get this tiny orb. I'm digging the music of this game. It's got just like a fun background music vibe. I like the little beep and boop sound of whatever instrument is playing here. I've actually been thinking about whatever this instrument is a lot. Um, but I will say it's not the most exciting. Like, it very much does feel like background music, which is totally fine. Like, the point of most games is not whatever music is playing in the background, but it can always just be a nice touch. I also haven't been paying attention that of whether outside of the orbs the background is staying the same every time, but I don't know. Maybe I'll pay attention over the next few levels. Dang. Dang. Alright, we did it. Oh, this is fun. Do I get a do I get another one? No. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do this. Just gotta be careful. Yes. Oh. This might be infinite hallway time. And running through the infinite hallway, I guess the background flips every time. And yeah, as you read in the disclaimer with me, the hallway is infinite, so I guess this is not going anywhere. All right. Well, then that's that. Um, okay. I'm just gonna go and click and say I like it. I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I would come back for more, maybe, just to see what happens and how much variety the levels can have. I'm definitely into the mechanic, but as I said before, puzzle games are not always my thing, especially when it's just level after level of grinding on the same mechanic. I think this is definitely a fun game where, with more time and more levels, it could be fun to like progressively add new things that you have to do to get to the end. But overall, I would say for something made in 24 hours, and we can ignore that part, this is really good. So on the rating scale, I would give it a 3.5 out of 5, taking off 1.5. And again, I just wanted to give it praise for being done in 24 hours, but there is not a lot of variety. I do think the music could be a little more fun. I do think the game could just have more to it, and that's okay for something made in 24 hours. But this video has been short and sweet, and this time it was not because I was bad at the game. So we love improvement. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.